2, 3, 4. What could you do? How could you utilise that area between the 4 squares? 1, 2, 3, 4. What about the space in the middle there? At the moment, are we working on technique or are we working on skill? We're basically working on technique, in other words, mechanical movements largely without opposition. Sometimes you might have to put opposition away, but largely that's what's about. The skill involves in your tactical decision making as well. So we're working on technique. What could you do in the middle there? To mix it up, technique and skill, technique and skill, technique and skill. So you've got a group. You might have a defender in each square, we could do that for sure. Now I'm just thinking about that middle area. What if you were to play a game of 3 against 2 in there, football, or 4 against 2 in there, and then change the group down? So you've gone through technique, zipping it quickly, keeping your touch tight, reducing the time between your first and your second touch to nothing, and get your pass away quickly. That would be your technique, that's what you're working on, the mechanics of what you do, and refining it until it's absolutely perfect. And then you've got your skills, your tactical decision making there. You could play 3 on 1, 4 on 2, 5 on 3 if you've got more numbers, and then just change them around. So the group of playing 5 against 3 is possession work. Bring them to work on the outside and substitute them with one of the groups that's worked on the outside. So you get the joint thing there between technique work, which is what we're working on now, and skill work where it's opposed practice. So just keep mixing them up, mixing them up, mixing them up, mixing them up. I haven't seen anybody yet, my fault, I haven't seen anybody yet from this square play with the outside of his foot. You're boring, it's like what you stop on you then. You get it, bang, everything's that way. Now is there anybody who can set it up and go, bang, there you are. So rather than just hitting the middle of the ball, fast, have it placed in one foot. Have we got anybody who can set the ball up and he can just stroke the ball in there with the outside of his right foot, or the outside of his left foot? Okay, and all you're doing now then is just trying to undercut the ball, give it a little bit of spin. And you might find that easy to do when you're running in stride and you play off your front foot than if you play off your back. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Show me you can do it. First jump foot, good boy, not bad. And the more you can come down underneath the centre of the ball, the more you'll give it that little bit of backspin. Why is backspin important in this player playing ball? Why is it important? I understand this is great, yeah. It's important because
strikers running through and trying to get it around the net.
good boy, so he's got it spot on. He knows why he's doing it. You know, if you get it to look at that, so it doesn't run on to the goalkeeper or a covering defender. Good boy, well done. Now show me then that you can play off your front foot. Now sometimes play off the inside, which you've been doing. Now occasionally then set it up and just play off your front foot and see if you can give it that little bit of backspin. Just hit underneath the ball. It shouldn't come off the ground, but you'll give it that little bit of backspin for the catches. Okay, go on and play. Like I say, use that middle. Good boy, that's terrific. Well done. What's your name? Andre. Well done, Andre. Play it off your front foot sometimes, not all the time. Go on and mix it up and play. Give it that little bit of back. Okay, hold that one. Keep it going. And if you want to do another group, you can pull them to my and play. Right, 2 of the boys just coming in black. Black curtain. Okay, hold it there and move on to the thing. So coaches, I'm simply saying you can set this practice up simply to work on this thing. 1, have a look at the first one. Is the decision right? Is the distance right? Is the direction right? Is the delivery right? Those will be your 4 Ds. Those will be your 4 Ds. Let them work on different things. Let them work on different surfaces with the feet. What you're looking for in that is to give it that little bit of backspin. When you do slide it through a back 4, it doesn't carry on to the 2 foot or carry on to a covering defender. Okay? If we were to put 2 more black players, come on in, black shirted players, in you come fellas. Just build your practice up, put one in here. And put another one, your friend over the other side. Gradually building it up all the time. So now your first pass is to this fella and he'll set you back. So it's a little 1-2. And then you've got 1 touch to play to the end there. Now, you don't just stand still, what's your first name? Harvey. You have a smile, Harvey? When? Last October. Fair enough. Alright. Now then, Harvey. When that ball's going across there, you show me that you can play like Navas. You used to play for Manchester. Yeah, all right. It's one out on you, eh? I'll give you. You can do better than that, can't you? Show me. Go on then. Play to Duke. Set him up, set him up, set him up. Now is it back to him or is it back to the space? Go on, play across, that's a straight one. Play across, no, now, go on, make it up position. Bounce it off. That's it, set him up. That's it, keep it going. And play, go on, off you go. Now they're going to work for both groups. So you guys who've got the ball. And play, good, play on it, off you go, play. Shoot the 1-2's good, stroke it. That's fine. You got a little bit of backspin. Put it in through with pace. As much pace as you can on the pass to his feet. When it comes into you, soft. Set up. So if you work on around the penalty box,
Coaches Association.
you're talking about, you get up into the attacking third, you want to get
Training
inside
evening.
the penalty box. Quite often what you'll do, you'll punch it into the receiver and he just softs it off for you. So you can get straight onto it with no control problems whatsoever. So when you play it in here, play with pace, get yourself going quickly, and you just soft it off. Do you understand what I mean? Yes or no? Good boy. Go on and show me when you can. Play. That's it. Just drop it on again. Keep it going in. On again. What are you going to show for them? Might have another play down forward. On again then. Punch it. Punch it. Punch it with some pace. Good. Punch it with pace. You need to get through those defenders quickly. That's a nice little soft touch. Well done. And again. Play it in. On your pass, keep your touches tight, get your passes away quickly, and in no time whatsoever, you do it. Set him up nice. Right, hold it there. Now then, coach, rather than just having these two stood in there, what could we do with them just to enhance their team? What could we do? Any thoughts? Sorry? Spot on, because you're moving on movement, right? You talk about movement in midfield. So in other words, I'll take Harvey's place. I can take Harvey's place here. Okay, now then. Anytime the ball goes across there, your decision.
The players are from Sheffield United under 14s.
Good. Now play it. So they might get him working on a little bit of movement. And again, play. Okay, so sort it out between the two. Who's going to support the player, who's going away? Who's going away, who's going to support it? Set him up nicely. Punch it in, don't forget your quick passes, don't forget your tight touch, don't forget your soft touch in the middle, don't forget your movement in the middle. Keep it going. Then we're going to play with the outside and give it like a bit of backspin. Good, and again then. Good. Get out of the way then, Harvey. You're going to chase places with him. Go get that. Get that. Now shoot. Stop it. Good lad. And play. Say to the two boys in the middle here with the black shirts, can they touch it with the outside of the foot? Can they just step it off nicely with the inside of the foot? How can you mix it with technique? Touch. That's it, set them up. Right, all on there. We'll go very, very quickly. We'll be two people then, perhaps at the moment, I'm not sure. Have the ball there. Now, what about if you two keep changing places, but you can play with each other? Now, what do I mean by that? So if Harvey comes out, how you come, Harvey? Good. And I go in to help.
Coaches Dick Bate.
Play to my feet. Play to my feet. And I'm going to leave it for my friend there. There. Now I'll have it back. Harvey, good. Now I'll have it back and I'll punch it to that end. There. So now you can start to think about getting these two to change places and let it run over, through his legs, across his body, and we'll set him up. Do you understand what we're talking about?
Doing some work on developing midfield play.
30 seconds, play. Good. Set him up. Place at the end then if you want. That's it. Good. I'll play again. Off we go. Get it going again. Good. Make yourselves available for all. Right, get it going. All of you. Off you go. Work your in your colours, working in your groups. Go and play. That's all right. That's set it up or step over. Either of them. Hold on, Harvey. Good lad. Where now, Harvey?
Yes, Ryan.
All the two in the middle are doing that.
You Harvey. Come again.
Harvey. One short, one goal.
Yeah, yeah. Andre.
Right, now hold on. Now what if you play with three players in midfield? These two are working as a pair.
Players are from Sheffield United under 14s.
And I'll make the third midfield player here. If you were to say this is a mantra to work off and a practice to work on, what if you said to them, because this happens in the way that the game's played, isn't it? One go to play, so when somebody's got the ball down there, just have the ball down there. One of you, very quickly. Doesn't matter who it is.
Oh no, it's for the Local Coaches Association.
Okay. One stay away.